Okay, so this is the record picking up after my stream cut out. I'm not entirely sure why it cut out.
What if I dodged
So,
that? What would you do if I dodged that?
yes, this particular one will have 2 parts. Anyways, as I was saying, Aiko kinda has to see things to be able to do things.
No way. The bard needs line of sight.
I don't even think he can cast Bardic. I don't even think he can use Bardic Inspiration because I think that even.
Yep, it has to have line of sight.
Line of
Yeah.
sight.
So yeah, trying to think of how Gambry would play this. Actually, I know exactly how he would do this. 5, 10, 15. Hey, there's a person.
Yep. That's how to do this.
Your mother was a warthog.
What?
Using vicious mockery.
Yeah, I knew it was vicious mockery. I just couldn't hear what you said.
Said your mother was a warthog.
Ah.
Let's see. 2d4 damage on a successful or a non-successful thing. Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. Definitely what orcs are known for.
Yep.
Does not make it. Apparently he still has vicious mockery as a 1d4 in here. It's now a 2d4. And then right back into darkness.
Yep. That's how you do this.
Just holding his hands in front of him until he touches a shoulder.
He knows that everybody's in the darkness right now is his friend. At least right now.
Yep. That's his action, right? He couldn't really see anybody for his bonus action, so yeah, I guess that's all he can do.
Yeah.
Oh, Jax, your turn.
All right. Well, at this point, since they actually seem to be coming to us, I'm actually kind of laughing because I'm like, all right, let's do this. So sure.
Crap, I
Let
have
me
no
go ahead and
clue.
start moving.
I've never played this before in my life. Okay, what are the keys? What are these notes?
2,
Hang on, I think I got
3.
those.
Let's start whacking on this guy.
All right. Before you do that, you triggered Don John's action. All right. Now it's your turn. Now you can keep going, rather. And
Okay.
Aiko just called that one's mom a warthog and is now left in the complete open.
be hitting this one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Do, do, do.
Okay. That was not supposed to get bigger.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna pick a different mod that I actually played.
And let's see.
I've never played
Oh, boy.
this song before. So I don't
Here's the
even.
first hit,
I have to play a song, I know the words first.
and here's the second hit.
Look at the mod that
Those
actually-
both hit, and that second one, you go ahead and say how this all looks to you, the only one that can see it.
Oh yes, I see a guy that's pretty much at this point doesn't even know that who's coming up behind him, and I pretty much just lop his head off and go, "There's one."
All right. Any bonus actions?
Let's see. I will. Let's see. Actually, all my bonus action stuff. Nothing's in range of. Oh. Let's see. No, that's in range of that bonus action. Nothing's in range of that bonus
I want to
action.
be in this spot. My spot, no. I'm not in this spot.
I'm actually done.
All right.
This spot?
Ogres. Ogres. I guess this one's just gonna follow these guys. Is there movement again? Huh. It got lots of movement.
I was not ready. It's not the one that I wanted, no. It's the other one. Wait, no, is this even the right model?
Reshape this one a little bit.
The different mod
Okay.
of the same one that I like the most.
Just barreling through darkness. And it finds when it comes right here, there is a thing in its way, so it will be attacking you at disadvantage, Jax.
Yep.
Believe an 18 might still hit though.
No.
No?
19 is my AC.
Okay then.
That's good.
Well, that's gonna be his turn. This one. Alright. Same call that I said with Nazir. You know what? I'm gonna give him disadvantage since he does not have a climbing speed. So, as I said, 5 under. He tries to rip into the wall to try and climb, and just falls to the ground on his first attempt.
That works for me.
And I believe that's all the ogres. Gilari, back to you.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the one that's climbing up after me.
Go for it.
Alright.
You do not have advantage or sneak. Unless you stay very still, I think you might have that steady aim, don't you?
Do I have?
You
Let's see.
should.
Oh, I
That
do have a game.
also means you don't move at all.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just roll again. Since...
You also have sneak attack.
Oh,
Yeah, so you'll get sneak attack because of the...
Steady aim.
Yeah. Because you get sneak attack for if one of your allies is within 5 feet of the person you're trying to hit. And if you have advantage.
There's my 3d6.
Alright, so yes, 17 will hit. 19 damage. That guy plummets to the ground. Alright, anything else? Can't move, but you can still do a bonus action if possible.
I don't
Alright.
have one, so...
Alright, this guy will be able to make it up here. And you are in the air, correct?
Yes.
So,
Total of 30 feet from the ground, so 20 feet from the tower.
which means that he will no longer be throwing at disadvantage, but he will still be throwing. 16 hit.
Yep.
There's 4 piercing.
No, sir, I don't like it.
He'll take the rest of his movement, but he does manage to get up here. Which means he will also get to get a shot at you. But there is no room. That was not supposed to... Oh, that's the ogre. I'm sorry. He's not the one attacking you. Alright, so that first one was a 17 plus theirs is 5, so 22.
That'll do it.
And it should be about the same. Oh, okay, so
10 damage.
the ogre apparently gets 2d6 on its javelin throws. The orc only gets 1d6, so it's 3 plus 3, so 6 piercing.
I like that better than 10.
Yeah. And this guy will get over here and get started climbing, but there's no room for him up there, even if he could make it all the way.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's see. Plus 20, so that's 8. Yep. He can throw at disadvantage. But yeah, since you're actually flying above it, he'll be able to have line of sight on you. Disadvantage. Does a 6 hit?
I'm gonna go with no.
This guy
Wow, a
was right here.
6. I'm not sure a 6 would hit a wizard.
No, 6 won't hit anything.
They generally have at least a 10.
Oh, I need to double check something. He might not have been allowed to do that.
Me or him?
Oh no, yeah, he's good. He's hostile towards you, so he was able to use aggressive, which gives him bonus action to move.
Okay.
And I lost count with this one. And another throw at disadvantage. They're gonna waste all their javelins on you. 13.
13, I don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Shoot. Don't hit this.
I almost.
And this will be the last one coming at you. I believe a 20 does hit. 7 piercing.
It's on that.
Well, guys, I might be leaving.
Alright, so since these guys over here are not going to be getting into combat, I'm just going to move them all together.
Hey, you got the nice sphere of darkness that you can hide in.
We're gonna do this one.
Alright, that's as far as I can get. Okay. And unfortunately, Aiko is visible. Pretty sure Aiko's player is going to kill you for this, Jax.
He's fine.
We'll put this one there. Okay, that was not supposed to happen.
He gets larger.
I was gonna say, and all of a sudden they cast a spell, they get larger, and they start charging. Okay then.
This is not good. They're all attacking regular. And that's 3 great axes. Well, that's not great rolling, so might be okay. Don't forget to take your shower. So, all right.
What is his? What's the bar's defense?
He only takes the 9.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, I know what his next action is. It's to disengage and get into the dark.
Yep. Disengage and run away. All right. Nazir,
Okay, I'm gonna-
your flying friend has javelins just being flung at her.
Yep. I use half my movement to stand up. I will shoot the one closest to me, this guy right here. I will add my fiery infused strike on it. Longbow. Fire.
That will hit. And actually, that will take him down.
Cool. Go for this guy. Longbow. Shut up. Ooh, 12 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
I will stay where I am. I'll send my Drake, who has 40 feet movement, so he should be able to make it over here.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to fight this guy.
All right. That will hit.
Alright. That will be me.
That's the guy that was already feeling a little bad about his mom being called a warthog. So, next is Don John Raskin. Alright. As far as he understood, there was an orc over here. Uh-oh, there's not an orc over here.
But he sees where they are.
He sees a few right here, but the one he was planning on hitting is not there. Alright, he can just
Just hit it.
make it, but I think he's still technically in darkness right there. He needs to go like one more. Put him right there. And yeah. He will go after this guy right here. And he gets 3 attacks with his dagger.
Okay.
So yeah. 1, 2, 3. He did amazing on that first one, and that completely threw him because he wasn't expecting that. He essentially like took the dagger and just jammed it into the guy, and then it got stuck, and he spent the other 2 turns trying to like get the dagger out, and it completely fumbled the rest of
Well, he
his
literally
attacks.
came out of darkness to jab a guy in the back while the guy was trying to murder somebody else.
All right, so he's gonna deal 7 damage. And he is out of movement, so that's gonna be his turn. Aiko. Honestly, might be a good idea just to try and kill these guys if you can.
Like I say, this is the point where Aiko actually has the opportunity to actually just start murdering them now. Depending on what spells Aiko has.
Alright, so he essentially starts doing doing Dissonant Whisper.
Okay.
Try and take that one out. He's gonna try and take out the one that he's already dealt some damage to.
What he's been working on, yeah.
Saving throw just makes it.
Half damage though. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Still have.
We're
so
rounding down on damage, right?
Oh, I think so.
I think that's what we were doing.
Okay. And he's going to give Bardic Inspiration to Don John because Don John's the only one that he can really see.
Yep.
I mean, he might be able to see Nazir,
Oh, that's fine. Don't
but Don John is the one that's like right next to him,
Don
helping
John's the one
him not die.
that- Don John's the one that needs it.
All right, let me go ahead and remove.
I'll go back and help as soon as I get finished with my own problems.
Okay, so that should not be gone. Apparently, we did not reset Aiko's character sheet from the last from the last battle. So I'm having to like restore stuff. Alright, so Don John now has Bardic Inspiration. Jax, you have an ogre trying to hit you.
Yep. So
And
I'm
didn't
gonna.
he succeed? No, he almost
No,
succeeded.
he did not succeed.
You felt some hairs on your
It was
head.
close.
You felt some hairs on
It
your
was
head
close.
get disturbed.
So since that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to end this before before it actually begins. So let's see. Is this the right time to use that bonus action? Okay. I'm not low on health yet, so I don't need that bonus action. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna start hitting it. Press attack.
That'll hit.
Second attack.
That will also hit. Any bonus action capability?
Capability, yes, but don't want to use it at this time yet. So my character would pretty much just yell to the people who walked out of my darkness and go, "You're good back there?"
Aiko's like, no!
And that response is, "You want the one I'm dealing with?"
I don't know! I can't see what you're dealing with.
How big is this thing that's actually
It's
fighting me?
large. It's a large creature.
So it's just covered enough.
Essentially, the entire doorway, like, you can't just try and get by this thing without getting it to either move or die.
No, I'm just talking about the size of it. It's just covered enough by my darkness not to be.
I mean, there's an extra 5 feet.
So yeah, so the bard actually does see what I'm fighting.
No, I'm saying there's an extra 5 feet covering him
So yeah,
because it's a radius, so it's only 10
So
feet.
at that point, then it covers enough so you can't see what I'm fighting.
Yep.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. And speaking of what you're fighting,
Yep.
let's see if it can hit you this time. That is a nope. Now, I will say Aiko sees what's coming towards him. Alright. Wow, this one's really hurt. I didn't even notice how badly hurt this one was. It's going to make another attempt at climbing this wall. So, wasn't supposed to be at disadvantage, but it at least does not fall this time, so I will give it an action to now try and get up there instead. Still doesn't fall, but just not able to get a grip. So it probably should have just started throwing javelins like everyone else. This one will throw a javelin. It should not be at negative 59. It should just be at 59. This is an undead ogre. You have to deal healing damage to it to stop it.
Yep.
God.
Well then.
Alright, disadvantage. Javelin. I assume an 8 does not hit you, Gilari. This javelin looks a lot bigger than the others, by the way. You are probably extremely happy this one did not hit you.
Small tree. Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's all of them. Your turn, Gilari.
Alright. I still have friends over here. I will, I will fly, let's see, 5, 10, 25, so that I'm over here. I'm my friend. And then I will shoot, probably the guy climbing the tower, the one that's higher up.
Okay. Alright, you do not get sneak on it.
Yep, that's right. Sorry, I forgot to unclick it.
Not that it really matters, because that guy was, like, pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Anything else?
You know what? I will drop low enough that I am behind the wall.
Okay. No more javelins flying at you. Alright. This guy just got hit pretty bad by Don John, so he's gonna go after him. I believe that's gonna hit Don John. Yes. Going to put Don John's HP up there. That hurt Don John pretty bad.
Yep. I was sitting here going, I gave the darkness for you, Tuncha.
Yeah.
For you.
Alright, the others are going to go after Aiko. One of them hits. And these guys. Don John is going to be hit, is going to be attacked again. Not by the ogre. Ogre, orc, all looks the same. Alright. Okay, then. Well then. Don John is down.
Oy.
As soon as he stepped out the circle of safety. As soon as he did it.
His plan was to go attack and then come back in.
Uh-huh.
It changed when he had to redirect.
That's the thing.
Alright. This guy is going to... Not the ogre.
Is he dead, or is he just Death saving.
I mean, he's at saving throws.
Okay.
Alright, he is currently in the darkness, which means I am going to say, what's your DC?
My DC?
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Because I'm essentially going to make it your DC for him to figure out which direction he's going.
Ah, okay. 15.
Alright. And he's gonna need to do it one more time before he's fully out. And he is stuck right here. So he has no idea how far out he is. He thinks he might be actually a little bit further in. Nazir! Don John just dropped.
I can't see him, sadly. This guy is climbing, right?
He's attempting.
Is he all successful? Like,
So
every time
far, he has not managed to get a good grip.
Okay. Well, then he should be still far enough. So I'm gonna move so I can see him.
Yeah, he's still 10 feet down.
I'm gonna shoot him twice. Let's see. Hopefully
That is a hit, and that's actually gonna drop him.
the
The first one dropped him.
Oh, okay, the second would go to this guy then.
All right.
Actually hit, but you know.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And I'll go ahead and bite that one again.
That'll definitely hit, and that drops that one.
Sweet. Let's see, that's 5 feet. How does this look like movement? Can I potentially move around this area? Or like it be like
Yeah. I'd say you can do that. They're both like in partial spaces, so I'd say that that's probably good, but you can't end a movement in this area.
I'll stay right there. That'll get me, because I know Galari is safe below the wall, and I am open at the moment, so I'm trying to get some view blocking from the guys on the other side. All right, that's me.
All right. Don John gets a death save. That is not a good death save. I forgot to undo that, but he got an 8. Oh, I apologize. I forgot.
He's
Don
inspired.
John is at 1 HP, not 0.
What? He
You
actually has
see
that
him.
ability?
You see him go down, and then as the orc pulls its axe back, it grips the axe and uses it to help him up. He is
Okay.
still up. He is, as it says, not dead yet.
Well, you might want to disengage and give way before you die.
I was going to say.
He gains advantage on attack rolls until the end of his next turn.
Well then.
He
That-
gets
that's-
3 attack rolls.
That's interesting. That's a nice difference.
So Don John knows he needs to get out. And
Well, maybe the bar can feel
the best way to get out is right now, because he's like surrounded entirely.
I was gonna say he's not getting out anymore.
So the best way for him to get out is going to be to try and kill these guys. So that one misses. That one will hit. He's going to be going after this guy, by the way, because that's his opening.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, it's not a great opening since he missed with that first attack. Alright. So he's still stuck in there, unfortunately. Aiko. I know Aiko has a healing thing. Don't know what it is, though. Oh, shoot.
Healing word, most likely.
Unfortunately, no. It's Cure Wounds.
Oh, cure wounds.
So he has to actually get in touch range.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cure Wounds a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
No,
That's what I
healing
thought.
word is a action.
Has it listed as a bonus action for some reason?
That would be a healing word.
That was healing word then.
Which one's 1d8? That's Cure Wounds, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he must have put bonus action by accident. Maybe he was about to take Healing Word and then changed his mind or something.
Maybe.
Okay, so the only way for him to do this is to go deeper into... Oh, wait. I just remembered something. Don John had Bardic Inspiration. That 11 turns into a 16. It's not enough to kill him, but it's... Because it was only 1 damage, but still. Helps. Every little bit helps right now for getting him out. Hello. Should be taking a shower. If not, Solar is and heading to bed.
Nico, in the bathroom doors open.
Okay, we'll go take Nico to him.
Nico, I'm gonna show.
Hey, while you're here, do you think I come look at this and tell me if Aiko would go ahead and risk giving Cure Wounds to someone?
What's happening?
These are all the baddies. Would your character jump over here to use Cure Wounds?
It depends on.
If you get down here, you'll have 2 attacks of opportunity on you. But you'd be safe again.
He probably would.
So yeah. Alright, Aiko's player just came by and informed me that he would do it. So Cure Wounds. And you know what? Because this is, you know, the person that you guys are supposed to protect, he is going to use it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Giving that total of 3d8. So 3d8 plus 5. So 21. That's looking a little bit better, Don John. And getting attacks of opportunity. One of them is straight, the other's at disadvantage. Ten slashing. Goes until he touches someone and then steps to the side so he doesn't get in the way. Oh, and I suppose before he left the ability to see things, Nazir, go ahead and take a Bardic. He sees you up there and is just like, aim true! Seriously! I would like to live.
You only kill him fast enough, so fast.
Jax.
All right, let's continue chopping down this tree.
Working on
I was gonna say, there's only so much I can do. Yay, Warlock. Had to spend every spell slot just to make the zone of safety. Zone of safety and my own little protection. Because I knew I was going to be fighting a horde. All right, so. First hit and second hit.
Alright, so that first hit is going to be 16 plus 4, so 20. So 27 total. You are definitely dealing more damage to it than it is dealing to you.
That is generally the goal.
I was going to say that's supposed to be the purpose.
Anything else?
I'm sadly I'm done.
Alright. So this ogre cannot get to Don John, so he's going to throw a javelin. I think that actually does not hit. Nope. Apparently Don John has crappy AC.
I knew it. That's why I gave. That's why I did it.
Hey, I really did not actually intend for him to just go out there and get swarmed.
I know. It's like any other information. It's fine.
This one is attacking at disadvantage against the thing that keeps hitting him. And this one just... that was 2 movements, so that is his full turn. Gilari. An ogre is coming around the corner.
Yeah. Alright. Well then.
It's
We're
the
gonna-
one that threw a tree trunk at you.
We're gonna get up here. And we're gonna shoot him.
That will hit.
And then I will duck down here.
Alright. And are you still flying? You would have to have landed if you wanted to completely get out of sight of the ogre.
I will land.
And that means this guy's attacking you with an axe. It's 14.
Just.
So 11 slashing. Yeah, that was excellent. Alright, so it started that last movement without seeing any opponents. But he can still move with his bonus action now that he does see opponents. Okay. Alright. I have the feeling I forgot to move them last turn, by the way. So. Oh.
shots at. No, actually, I'm not sure.
Lord. I really did not intend for Don John to get surrounded. This was not me, like, going against you guys or anything.
Well, this will be one of those missions we can't actually finish. Yep, right.
4,
They attacking John
5.
John? Why would they attack John John? Is he not up, down? I thought he was
Yeah,
down.
he's back up. He actually never went down, apparently. I forgot about one of his abilities. It says that when he goes down to 0, if damage is reduces him to 0 hit points, he drops to 1 HP instead and gains advantage on attack rolls until the end of his next turn.
We'll get.
And how many did I roll so far? 2,
I'm
3,
assuming he's out.
4, 5, 6.
I'm just looking at this like I'm assuming.
Yeah,
He's out.
yeah, he's down again. He's
Get
down.
knocked down.
This time he does not get back up again.
Uh-huh.
How many of those actually happened before he did that? It was just the first 2, apparently. The others are going to be going into... I mean, I guess they're going into the darkness. Oh wait, no, there's still one over here. There's still a creature over here that's been hitting them. This guy is still in darkness, so he has to roll to get out. See if he can move. He is... You know what? That is low enough to where... Jax, I will let you decide where he goes.
Okay, fine. Sure, let's say that he gets to
By the way, whichever way you have him go, he's just going to charge in that direction with the rest of his movement. So if he runs into anything that is a creature, he will attack it.
All right. Let's just say he gets to, the other side of the circle. He gets to over here. Let's see what I can find this.
You try right here.
Uh,
Is that where you're sending him?
I can say I didn't see where you actually highlighted. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
That works. All right. Those 2 did attack, so they will chill right there for now. All right. So, is 24 hit?
Yep.
17,
Yep.
10,
Nope.
21.
Yes.
All right. That's 13, 24, 28 damage.
On all of Drake, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. Still up.
All right. That's their turn.
All right.
Nazir.
I'm going to make my first shot on him. That hit.
Yes. He
Still
is
up?
still up. That will take him down.
All right. Have my Drake bite.
Which one? Sorry. Okay, that's what I thought you said. That does not hit.
I will also just go prone so things have a hard time hitting me.
Sounds good.
That would be
Don John. Death throw. Not good. Aiko.
Just
Aiko's going to feel along the wall
There you go.
until he gets out. Sees these guys. Does not get to see Don John down. So he thinks that his healing job still did a wonderful job.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, yeah, that works. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. 10, 15. All right. I apologize to Nazir's Drake. Wait. Yeah. Right there. Hold on. I need to make sure that he can still get back in the shadows. 5, 10, 15. He's gonna have to move forward one in order to do this. I still apologize to Nazir's Drake.
Okay.
So we're doing a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
So it'll hit this guy, these two guys, and the Drake.
Okay.
Project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fear. Each creature in a 30-foot cone. You didn't have to move at all.
I was gonna say if that's a 30-foot cone, you
30-foot cone, right there. Doesn't have to move. 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration. While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns. Unless there is nowhere to move, the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight on you. The creature can make a wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, blah 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 blah.
So 14. So, right?
Alright, let me check. What is Aiko's spell save? So you got 14?
Yep.
Okay, you succeeded on that. The others hopefully will not be so lucky. 2, 3. Wonderful. All... Oh, one more. Sorry.
One. That one is very brave.
One just went F you.
Alright, then. Let's roll a 1d4 to find out which one that is. Alright. So, wrong one. Alright. That looks like a frightened person. Alright. Those 3 are frightened. That might give you guys 3 less creatures to deal with.
Do they have to run away or they just have the frightened condition?
They have the frightened condition, and when it gets to their turn, they must take the dash action and move away in the safest available route.
Is that fear?
Yeah.
Spell is that?
And they also, it's a bestow curse. And they have to drop what they're holding. So all 3 of them are holding a great axe. They now have lost their great axes. So they can no longer use their great axes.
Still a curse or fear?
I mean, it might be fear. I don't... All I know is that the spell that he's got on here says bestow curse. Let me look.
No, bestow curse is like an ability score thing.
I was gonna say that's the Stowe curses of people. Yeah.
It's a one target thing. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fear.
Fear on the other.
Yeah, it's fear. I just looked it up. It's fear. I don't know why some of these are mislabeled. That's the second one that was mislabeled on something. But either way, it's the same exact effect and it's the same spell level, so.
Yeah. Alright.
But your Drake made it, and this guy really made it. These three dropped their great axes, and they are preparing to run. And it's out of Bardex. Let me make sure something right quick. Something that it said. I need to check the phrasing. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight of you, so he has to stay where he is in order to make sure that they don't get a saving throw at the start of their turn. Or at the end of their turn. So, alright, so he will stay right here for now. He's still doing okay on HP, so I think it will be fine. Jax.
Alright. Here's a question I want to ask. Is the thing that I'm chopping at technically humanoid?
No, it's a giant. It's listed as a giant.
Just checking. Just checking.
In fact, I believe its language is giant. I don't think it actually... Oh, no, it has common and giant.
Yeah,
So,
I just remember that
it is not humanoid.
special happens when I actually do it. So, alright. One, two.
Yep, those will both hit. And that second one, you go ahead and describe what you do to this creature that's towering above you.
You know what? I bring him down to size by chopping off one of his legs, one eye to eye, and then stabbing right through it, one of his eyes.
All right.
And now that I can actually move, looking at this battle going, God dang it. Fine. I will go ahead and see if I can help out.
Don't go too far.
We're gonna go ahead and try to get the killing done. We're gonna. I'm gonna. You know, my next target is this one that was taken down by one of my down friends,
Okay.
and also to make sure that they don't just pile on the damage.
All right. Nazir's Drake is now in darkness, as is the one that did not get frightened.
Okay.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Uh, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, crap.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, there we go. Isn't that nice? All right. Due to the fact that it knew that there was one of its allies right in front of him, I will not have him attack the creature in front of him. Because that would not make sense, even for their intelligence.
Okay.
So he's going to go this way until he bumps into a wall. Go right here. Does not feel anyone. Right here. Still is not feeling anyone in front of him. He's going this direction. And cannot see that there is someone above him. Alright, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Alright, does anyone have a ruling on what would happen here? Part of his token is in the darkness, but the bulk of him is not.
Look it up. I don't know, but
He's still technically in the 80s.
Alright, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him
I'm
a
not sure
disadvantage.
because it's still going.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage mainly because I don't think it's right what's going on with Aiko right now.
I was gonna say you literally did it.
Even with disadvantage, really?
I'm going.
They really don't like his singing.
Alright.
Music.
And I called myself trying to help. Like I gave him a
Yolari! Nazir took out that one that was hitting you with its great axe.
I appreciate that.
If you poke your head up, you'll see 2 to your right, and then the bulk of the enemies to your left.
Actually, since there aren't any that I can see in the courtyard, I'm actually just going to hide where I am because I have very low health.
That is fair. Go ahead and roll a... That was...
You're hidden.
They are definitely not going to be finding you. They are going to forget that you even exist if you don't ever poke your head back up, honestly.
I'm okay with that. I take advantage of my very small size and find like a crevice to wiggle into.
Alright.
I will keep a held action that if any come into view, I will shoot them, but beyond that.
Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna have this guy roll. Jax, pick where he's going. Pick where this one goes.
Okay.
Pick a direction.
Sure.
Any of the 8 directions around him. Pick one of those directions.
But have him head straight to the wall.
Alright, he's gonna hit the wall and then he's going to be able to try again. Hello? Hello? You guys still there or?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm here.
Okay. For some reason it's...
Can you hear us?
There it go. Jeez. It was just like lagging on me randomly. That's what the whole 4 wisdom things were all about. Alright. Jax, you now have so he's not gonna turn exactly around and run back that way. I will tell you that. So you have 4 different places he can go.
All right.
There, there, or there.
Okay, let's see. Highlight. Where's highlights at?
I love how he's just getting these really low wisdoms rolls for the most part. Because my plan was like if it's 5 under the DC was Jax gets to pick, and he just keeps on doing that.
So yeah, I would say I'm gonna have him hit this way.
Alright, so we did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yes, he runs into something squishy and is going to try and attack it. He misses.
Of course he does.
Alright. This one, however, feels something squishy in front of him.
Yep.
Ten does not hit.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that these guys ran off, and since they're supposed to basically use their full movement and the dash action, that's gonna get them 60 feet out.
Yep.
I will roll 3 wisdoms saves right quick. If none of them... Okay, technically one of them would have made it. So one of them will be coming back in. But it'll be next turn.
Okay.
So we're just gonna put him like off to the side over here for right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So he'll come back in next turn. But it'll take his full turn to get in next
Yeah,
turn.
get back in next turn.
Okay. This one is just on the branch. He knows there was a little lizard creature where it was, so it's gonna try and do that. 21?
Yep, that hits.
9 slashing.
He's gone.
Alright. And then these guys coming around. Alright, one of them's gonna get a shot at Aiko. I believe that hits. Yep. I'm gonna put all this on Jax, by the way, if Aiko goes down.
I'm busy trying to babysit another one. I can't help anyone else. Like, God dang it.
Okay, that misses. Oh, Lord. Nazir, your friend is surrounded.
La 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 la. Big guy right here. I'm going to get up, Fairfoe him, and shoot twice.
Alright. That'll hit. That'll hit. 31.
So that would be me.
Good lord.
I can't do anything.
Aiko is going to be using Cure Wounds on himself.
That's fair.
Oh! Hold on. How much is that? No. Aiko will be using mass healing. No. Jax's darkness strikes again. I was going to say, apparently, Aiko has mass healing word.
He had a mass healing word.
Yep. Just noticed it. Wouldn't have been able to use it on Don John last turn anyways.
No.
And can't use it this turn because of the darkness. I'm starting to think your darkness thing is actually more detrimental to the rest of the party than you think it is.
They supposed to be using it to help themselves. Just
Yeah.
like I am.
But you have to remember, they can't see in or out of it.
Yeah, that's why they only supposed to get so much into it, just enough to cover themselves from being attacked.
That's not helpful. I don't think that would be a good idea to chance when almost dying. Definitely not going to work. Yeah. He's just gonna use Cure Wounds at level 2. 2d8 plus 5. 11. And I don't think he has any bonus actions right now. So, yeah. He's just sort of stuck right now. Jax.
All right.
Technically speaking, if you go over there, you could give him a little bit better chance.
I guess technically I could. But then I'll be putting them back in darkness, completely surrounded. Like,
Yeah, but at this point, it would give disadvantage to everyone trying to hit him.
I think I'm more afraid of the one person that's gonna die right over here. I was trying to figure out how to, help that guy out.
Okay.
You have a
Do you
healing
have
potion?
a healing potion?
That's what I was trying to check on my actual character sheet. Let's see.
Oh, I just realized
Oh yeah, I have the wand to cure light wounds.
I need to do some stuff right quick. Hold on a sec. Okay. How many times did he actually get hit? twice. Yeah. Alright, the fear spell has been dropped, so those others will be able to make it back as well.
So yeah, I use my wand of cure light wounds.
Okay.
That will bring up the Mr. Sansa. So I think the wand does 1d8 worth of healing.
Something like that. It's
I'm
cure,
not
it's cure wounds, so it'd be 1d8, yeah.
All right, so 1d8. He's up with 6. Yay.
Alright. Anything else?
Sadly, I think the wand is my action.
Yep.
So I'm done. I'm done.
Alright. Ogres. Going after your friend again. One at disadvantage. That's gonna hit.
That disadvantage is not helping him. God dang it.
And one at regular. That does not hit. That is weird that the disadvantage ones tend to hit more than the ones that are
I
not.
was gonna say the ones at disadvantage actually hit him more. Which is hilarious.
Gilari.
Is not here.
Gilari is in their room, making absolutely no noise and pretending that they do not exist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, first things first. These three return. I don't think that they were that all of three of them were at full health, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
Alright.
Alright, well this one is gonna try and attack the squishy one that it can't see. 18 does not hit, right?
No.
This one is gonna try and get out of this darkness. He's not supposed to be at disadvantage. I will let you call which direction he goes.
Okay. He would go this the way.
Straight ahead.
Yep.
Runs into something and tries to attack. Does not hit. This one was just attacked, so it's going to try and attack the thing that just attacked it. Does not hit. Disadvantage is working great on them. They are not hitting. They're not hitting each other at all.
But with the ogre, it's like, oh, disadvantage. Thanks for helping. Wait, what?
Okay. This one's gonna go right here, and it's gonna throw a javelin. That was not supposed to be at disadvantage, but the 15 hits. I'm gonna honestly be surprised if Aiko manages to get through this round without going down again. Two more attacks. Yep. Aiko is down.
And 8 hits?
No. The first one didn't. I just rolled them both at the same time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the 16 hit, and he was down to 1.
Ah.
Aiko was downed. And Nazir.
All right. Can't really do anything about surrounded. I go. I try to keep hitting on that guy. Have fair throw on him already.
12.
And crit.
That is going to take him down.
All right. Need some backup, so I'm gonna move up over because I can get to stealthy self person. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, and duck down.
Alright.
That's going to me.
Don John will do his best to hit this one in front. Attacking at disadvantage on all 3 hits. 2, 3. Misses all 3 times. Yeah. I don't think the darkness helps as much as you think, Jax. Aiko with the death save.
I gotta say, darkness works great for me. I'm perfectly healthy.
You can't roll death saves from anything today.
I really can't.
Feeling a bit murderous today?
Like all of this is the module right here. I have like some other things planned for after, but everything right now is just module.
Yeah.
So all right, Jax.
All right. So I'm assuming that that this thing is technically that I plan on hitting, so it's gonna be considered humanoid, right?
Yes.
All right. Maybe things will start swinging in our favor as soon as I can kill it. All right. First hit and second hit.
Good lord. Which one did you just hit this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first hit was all you needed. So you still have that second hit
to actually
to
hit
hit
something
someone
with?
else.
Sure. I will move over to Actually, no. Yeah, let's go this way. Move over to here and hit this guy right here.
Alright. Take him out.
And when I do that, a specter rises.
Spectre.
Yeah, that's one of my abilities. A cursed specter. When I'm at 6th level. I cause a specter to rise from a corpse. When I slay a creature that's humanoid.
That's gonna be hellish on the when it comes to the grass.
And it gets a
Here. Oh, go
bonus.
ahead. I have an idea.
And it gains temporary hit points equal to half my warlock level. And it rolls initiative for its own turn.
There we go. So
And it has a bonus to its attack rolls equal to my charisma modifier.
that to a new window so I have access to it. It gets +2 to its initiative. Alright, I will reset initiative order as soon as the ogres go.
Okay.
Alright, you done?
And my my order is to attack the ogres.
Alright, do they have true sight?
No.
No,
Okay.
I do not believe so.
They also have sunlight sensitivity. So no matter what, they have disadvantage on their rolls right now. On their attack rolls right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Ogres. This one has been someone has tried to attack it a few times, so it's actually going to try and attack it back.
That's a...
Jeez. Well, it just crushed what it was attacking into a fine paste. That's its turn. Alright, before we start, I am going to do that to put the Spectre on there. Gilari, are you still pretending like you do not exist?
Seeing my friend, I'll be like, hey, do you have any healing stuff? I could desperately use some.
All right. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, thank you. And then I will hold an action after I get some healing to pop up and shoot something.
Okay. Alright. Spectre's turn. Spectre's just going to try and attack this guy. Disadvantage. Oh, that's probably gonna hit.
Yeah. What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is 4.
So that's +8 to hit. So, yeah.
Okay.
3d6 necrotic damage,
I believe that's what it is.
and it must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution save, or that reduction is permanent.
Well, they don't have any healers, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. And I guess this one's gonna try and figure out what's going on. You do not get to choose this time.
Okay.
I'm being very nice with this whole thing of letting them run into each other and not be smart enough to figure out that it's them. By the way. This one, however, knew that there was an ogre over there, but it does not know that the thing that is swinging its weapon next to it is not an enemy. Again, I'm being very nice to you guys on this. This one has the same sort of thing going on with it. That one misses. And this one is going to come up here and throw a javelin completely off course. Probably the same with these other two, but we'll find out. Yep. One javelin does come very near you. Like,
Okay.
it lands in this space right here.
All right.
Like, they almost figured out which space to hit, but did not quite figure it out entirely.
As long as they're hitting me and not trying to hit the poor guy, I just healed for 6 HP.
I think you need to be happy that they're not just, finishing your friend off. There's you.
That was kind of the point of me going over here to make sure that there was something else to hit besides the corpse.
And technically, there's not. They just believe that there's something that is in the darkness that can be destroyed.
That's multiple things in the darkness.
Yeah, one of those things can't hit for shit, too.
Hey, it killed something the first time out. It did great. And it's actually helped in the darkness, because guess what? If it wasn't in darkness, it would suck now.
It didn't kill anything, it just hurt something.
Yeah, the ogre died. I think
The
orc
ogre.
died.
The ogre killed the orc.
Yeah.
Nazir.
Alright, heal. So 16.
Woohoo!
Don't think I have a bonus action, so yeah, that would be me.
Alright, so my held action.
Mm-hmm.
I will pop up and shoot. I guess this one's probably the closest that I can actually see.
Yeah.
She still have sneak attack because of advantage of hiding.
Yes.
Yes. Aha!
That'll hit.
Alright, and then I'll do the whale.
You cannot see this one or this one.
Wait, is there a range to the reel?
Hold on.
I don't think it's 5.
30 feet.
So yeah.
So, just that one.
Oh, 11. Nice.
Yeah,
That's
I was
gone.
Alright.
And Don John does not know what to do.
He does a jig.
He wants to be helpful.
Don't die.
I was gonna say, I just healed here. God dang it.
How can he be helpful by not dying?
I'm like, could just stood there, took a breath, could just rested.
You
You
should
have
know better than anyone that he is not that type of person because you actually listened to his stories.
Yes, I did.
Now, he is not going to be so stupid as to use all his movements and then use more movement. So he's going to stop here
Good.
and hold an action for if something attacks him. Hold his attack action for if something attacks him. Jax.
All right. Let's continue chopping down trees. First hit and second hit.
Against the ogre.
Yep, that's the only thing that
Okay.
technically I have in range. So yeah.
All right. So 1529. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Michael. When it comes to this last death save, I am probably going to see if I can get Aiko's player to come in and roll it so that I don't get blamed for it.
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be perfect.
Have you actually made any of the saves?
Nope.
Nope.
He has not made a single save.
Yeah,
This
and this is not even. This is not just Aiko's saves either. Don John did not make any either.
So
I am currently 4 for 4
God dog.
with death losses.
Wow, it's supposed to be a 50-50 shot.
It's not. It's actually not even 50-50 shot because technically, you have more chances of getting a death save than you have of getting a death fail.
Yeah, because it's 10 and up, not.
Yeah, you have essentially 11 out of 20 chance of getting a save.
That's true. And somehow.
Okay. Well, something did attack him now. So he is going to swing at that something. And I really hope that you get hit finally because I'm tired
Oh,
of
I'm
you
waiting
just
for it because something
sitting.
happens when I do.
I'm just tired of you sitting so pretty just in your little darkness thing.
I have extra hit points on me if you have forgotten.
It's his best friend, you know. Not-
Armor of Apathy is my best friend.
Anyways, he missed. Hello.
My turn.
Yep.
All right, I will again shoot the same one. Pop up, shoot, slide back down and hide.
All you have to do is hit.
Shoot. I will not wail this time.
Okay.
Can only do it so often.
Spectre at disadvantage. Why am I rolling so well with disadvantage?
Well, it is.
Oh, that was 7 plus 8? Or what was it?
The hit is +8. The damage, I don't think there is any.
Yeah, okay, so it's just 7. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just deadly because it potentially lower your maximum health.
Yeah.
Also, because of this thing's resistances, I was looking at it going, "That's nice."
Oh yeah, it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and stuff against non-magical weapons.
It's also resistant against acid, cold, fire, and lightning, thunder.
It's almost like it's ethereal.
Alright. Alright, so this one knows where the orc is. So it's going to go around the orc. And is able to know that the orc is being attacked by something. It's going to stay near the orc, which gives it the ability to attack Jax. You finally get hit.
Yes.
Take
That-
7 and then do whatever you're doing.
All right. So when I take 7, it takes 15 cold damage.
I regret giving you any levels ever. I'm not gonna give you any more levels for the rest of the year.
Hey, you're the only one doing it. No, that's,
I spent everything I had. Uh,
All right, this one's attacking the right space. It's still at disadvantage, but it's attacking the right space. You actually had to deflect that javelin. Jax, you had to deflect. You had to deflect that javelin.
okay.
That one knows where you are.
All right then.
Nazir.
all right. I count this out. The only problem is I'm going to take 20 feet down. So I'm going to go all the way over 40 feet. That's about 40 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to fall 20 feet. So,
Okay, that's what is that again?
I mean, I think
2d6.
it's 2d6. Some people let, I think, athletic checks to half it.
Okay, I will allow that.
Let's see. I don't know the DCs for these things, but you know.
Well, I would say for the first 10 feet it'd be 10. For the next 10 feet it would be 11, so I'll give that to you. Actually, wait. No. 12. I'm still gonna give it to you.
Okay. And your wounds.
Okay.
You don't have to get him after all. He's back up with 9 HP.
Oh, you healed him. Nice.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
if I'm wrong, that's my last spell slot. So hey, I don't know if we took a long rest before this because I
He
had.
has been healed to something.
He's up. He's not rolling death saves. Yay.
No thanks to you. You do not even begin to think that you had any help there.
Yeah, he's still alive. That's all.
Okay. And Tanjan. He's going to pop out. He's going to see this guy. He's going to try and beat the crap out of him. Dang. I'm gonna be honest, if he was actually hitting more than just once every single turn, he could be dealing some damage. Alright, then he's going to go ahead and take a step back, take the attack of opportunity, because he gets more advantage of being in the darkness than not. That was supposed to be regular. Would it be regular? Yeah, I think it would be. He's down again. You guys there? Shit. Okay.
There you are.
I don't know why my computer decided to just randomly do that, but did you guys hear everything I said?
Not
Yeah,
a
we
word.
heard nothing.
Nope, not a word.
Not
Yeah.
since my last turn.
He stepped out, tried to kill this guy. Would have done a good job if I could hit more than just one time with his attacks. And then when trying to step back into the darkness to be more protected, because, you know,
Yeah, he's experienced.
he
He got knocked down again.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, I got one healing potion. That's all I got left. So
Well,
Ah,
if Jax takes one step back and whatnot, then you know, Aiko can use something. But right now, Aiko can't see that he's hurt.
okay.
So,
Since Ico's up, my turn now, right?
no. Wait, yes. Sorry. Yes. I think technically Aiko is supposed to come before you.
yeah, I think it got switched around when you.
Yeah.
put everything on.
Aiko is supposed to go before you, actually. But. Alright. Gilari, are you hiding again?
Yes.
Okay. Nazir, are you injured at all?
Uh, I I did a perfect hero's landing, so I don't look really hurt. I might have a bruised knee.
Okay. Aiko's going over here. And 10 plus 5, so... Wait. Yeah, that's right. And no more bonus actions for Aiko. I need to open up my character sheets again while Jax goes.
Okay, so what did Ico end up actually do?
Aiko ran off and cure wounds.
Oh, healed himself?
Yeah.
Alright. Makes sense. So in that case, let's get rid of some of these guys.
See, I will say that your darkness definitely helps you a lot, but it definitely hinders anyone else around you.
Cause yeah, I had a different spell that I could have done, but at that point I would have made sure that the other guy couldn't come at all. Cause I was like, you can't do this.
Unfortunately,
And I
Don
can't protect
John.
people as an actual warlock because I'm sitting there like, yeah, I can't actually
Yeah,
protect
the entire point of me making sure that you guys understood how headstrong Don John is to understand that he's not being left out of a battle.
Yeah. So yeah, I went, this is the only way I can protect him in the battle because I don't have any other protective spells. Because everything else for my warlock is self-protection. So let's see if we can kill off this giant guy.
Technically, this is more self-protection too, because anyone else around you has to step out and will not know what they're getting themselves into.
No, when I say self-protection, I mean like I have blink, which does the same thing this spell does, but it only affects me and doesn't give me advantage and doesn't help anyone else.
Yes, what I'm
So
saying is so far this really hasn't helped anyone.
true.
The most that it's done for helping is the fact that I've been letting the not intelligent creatures attack each other when they run into each other.
Makes sense. They're in complete darkness. All right, let's see. First hit, second hit.
The first hit did it.
All right. Then I'll be moving. Do, 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 over to here to this guy. And using that second hit on him.
Okay. I can go ahead and get rid of that. Galari, you cannot see any enemies at all. I will let you do a wisdom check to try and locate what space you believe you remember seeing someone.
Oh, sorry, that would not be advantage.
So the 15 does hit Jax's spell save. So you believe that you saw someone here, so you can shoot at disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. So
Okay. So that does indeed hit.
Huzzah!
Spectre has no idea where to go. Spectre has to make a wisdom. And the Spectre does not know where to go. Spectre runs over here. Let's see, it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's trapped in the darkness and doesn't know what's going on.
Makes sense.
Oh, shoot. I just noticed that you were right there. I did not do that on purpose, Nazir. I just picked a direction and had him go.
What's that?
14 hits. Jeez!
Nope.
Cats are going crazy. Alright. Your turn.
All right. Well, it is in close range, so I guess I'm gonna short sword him. It's-
That'll hit. And that'll go ahead and describe what you do.
I'm just gonna basically like sling my bow out and at the same motion pull up my sword and slice down his chest and then into his gullet.
Alright. And then Don John will make a death save. As long as it's not. Hey,
He's up.
he's up.
He's up automatically. 5-2.
1 HP.
Alright.
Is that all of them?
So, Gilari,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to make a perception roll.
Okay. Wow.
Oh. Oh.
I don't see shit.
That is all of them.
Well, it seems our work here is done.
Well, that was interesting.
Do these buildings like have roofs?
Alright. Now that you guys are able to kind of start looking around,
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to check the building.
I assume you're going to check this area out first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I got all this right. Okay.
Look over at my newly acquired spectrum.
Alright, so we're gonna start. Gonna start right here. So the gatehouse is 20 feet high, and its outer doors have been smashed to flinders. You guys already saw that. Rusty iron, portcullis. Yeah, that was pushed aside by the ogre. So you guys don't have to worry about that. In the courtyard, there are bones and broken weapons and shattered armor from past battles littered all over that area. Everywhere, just remnants of other adventurers who were not quite as lucky as you guys.
Gotcha.
Hey, exploring this area, it is just torn to rubble. Same with this area. And this one, there is a bell on the ground. Someone, I believe, recalled a story about a bell.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
It's been so long now.
I think it was Aiko.
Most likely.
Yeah.
But part of me wants to say it may have also been Delari. But Aiko will be like, oh, so that must be the bell from that story about where they melted down all of their stuff and made a bell. Anyone that attempts to move it, unless your character can pick up 500 pounds, cannot make it budge.
So that's when I just kind of look at the bell and go, does it actually look like it's actually golden?
Yeah, if you want to spend some time trying to work on cleaning it, it will come out as a rather golden color.
Interesting.
Well, in theory, that means they have something hot enough to melt the gold here.
Well, I look and go, well, that means they did at one point.
Apparently I did the climbing of that northeastern tower a little bit wrong. They actually would have had the cover of not of the trap door. But that's all good. You had a bit of trouble with those guys no matter what, so.
Yeah.
Alright. So once you guys get done doing that, this is the entrance to get in here.
What's the entrance?
Alright. Am I on the right layer?
I'm
This
I
one.
need to zoom out of the map.
Right here.
Yes.
That is the entrance to get inside. So, if you want to go in, cool. If you're cool with just heading back to the other place, cool.
I'm going to stay out in my tower and keep watch for anybody explores inside. Since I am still a bit low.
I'm okay with taking a short rest since we cleared these guys out.
Okay.
So let's take a short rest, then check out the rest of this place.
Alright. go ahead and do your short rest stuff.
Sure. Get back my spell slots. Hooray!
Do you get them back with a short rest now?
Yes, I'm a warlock.
Okay then.
Short rest is how I get my spell slots.
Alright. Anyone that uses a hit die gets an extra d6 from Aiko.
Alright. I'm feeling better.
I guess I go to flowers.
Yeah, I'm good. My bruise healed up.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we should check out the area just before we leave, just to make sure everything's cleared.
I'm good with that.
I'll go ahead and see Don John. What's his?
Honestly, I was thinking about just having my spirit to check out the rest of the area.
Alright, he's getting +2, so I'm just gonna give him like what's this? 8. Alright, so yeah, we are going to stop here.
Right.
So Don John's gonna get 9. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna stop here. Because it is an hour past what we usually try and do.
Yeah.
So,
It makes sense. It was a big battle.
or anyone that might have liked to watch us stream, I apologize. My computer was just being weird. But hopefully we will be doing this again in a couple weeks to find out what happens to them next. See if the were-rats keep their end of the bargain.
Da, 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 da.
Alright. Good night.